What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we're first going to change the cabin air filter located inside the car, as well as the air filter. So anyways, let's begin. Oh wait, this is the cabin air filter. We're doing the air filter first. Here we are. Here's the air filter. It's an aftermarket air filter that they sell on Amazon, and I'll provide the link below. Oh yes. First, what we're gonna do is take out this cover. It's pretty simple to take off. All you have to do is just take out these screws. And what you're gonna need to do that is a T25 Torx screw. There we go, T25. And we have quite a number of screws. I don't know if you can see that right here. Let's count how many screws there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, to save you guys some hassle, there are 17 screws here. T25, remember that. Make sure you keep all your screws together so that you don't lose them. And let's get to it. Some of these are just impossible to get out. I don't know if you can see that, but like say this one right here is not coming off. Okay, well anyways, if you guys were able to take off the front cover right here, which I am not, not yet, at least, all you're gonna have to do is unplug this thing right here. So to take out this one right here, this one was in right here, like that, all you do is pull back this yellow clip off to the side, and then you just tug and it comes off fairly easily. Put that off to the side where we can remember it. Never mind, I was able to get it out. I just need to take off my gloves because it's like absolutely no grip. So let's continue. Okay, now that we have all the screws taken out, it took quite a bit of force. As you can see, like with these ones, like they were really stuck on there. So definitely buy a more robust Torx screwdriver if you can. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand to see if I can do it or not, just to see how easy it is. Okay, it's a little bit stuck right here. Oh, there is one more screw. So there's 18 in total, and we have one more right. Actually, we have 2 more. I'm sorry about that. We have 2 more. So we have 19 total screws. So let's just do that real quick. Whoa, I want to make sure your hand's there just in case it falls down. That would be terrible if it did. Alright, so let's see if we can do this with one hand. And yes, we can. It's pretty light. It's a bit dirty. You need to wipe that down later. There we have it, folks. The air filter is located right here. I've already taken this thing out. Now, whoops. Now all we have to do is unhook these clamps. Oh, that was pretty simple. Should be a third one right there. You can see that where my hand is. There's one more. All you do is just flick it up, and you can pull this back and out. You do not have to take this out. Fortunately, it just pops right in there. Now let's see if I can do this with one hand again. And yes, I can. Something is attached to it. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a hose right there that's attached. Instead of disconnecting anything, I'm just going to pull this out and up to expose the air filter. Looks fairly dirty, all that dust and debris. When you have a dirty air filter, it definitely means you also need to get an oil change done. So oil changes and filter changes happen every 12,500 miles or 2 years, whichever comes first. During your basic Maserati maintenance, they're going to change the air filter, the cabin air filter, the oil, as well as check the fluids in the car. You have your power steering fluid, windshield wiper fluid, brake fluids right there. You have your oil right there, your coolant, and I think that's it in terms of fluid. Oh dear. Okay, so not really the worst thing that could possibly happen, but it's a pretty bad thing. So as you can see on this one, there's two like kind of like metal parts. There's only one metal part here because the other one fell behind it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unscrew this. I already started unscrewing it. See if I can get behind there and get it. If not, I'm gonna have to go under the car and take it out. Okay, it looks like it's only attached from this point. Okay, it seems I was able to get this out, kind of, just to show you guys. What I did is I pushed this out first. This one was attached right here, and then I adjusted it so it's kind of like at this angle now, but I still need to wiggle out some more. This is what makes life interesting. Whenever you run into stupid problems that shouldn't even exist, alright? Fell back somewhere back here, but I can't seem to find it. I'm gonna have to probably feel my way through there. Oh yeah, I have no clue where this thing went. So there, we took out the housing of the air filter, trying to find where this damn thing is. This is also where your oil filter is located. It's actually under the, like, you're gonna have to take out this bottom portion right here to access it. It's in the bottom. I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's pretty easy to find. I believe it's somewhere over here. But enough of that. We try to find this thing, and I found it. Oh my god, time to put everything away. It's getting late, and we still need to do the cabin filter, so let's put all this back to. But anyways, got the housing back in to put in the air filter. Lovely, it's open already. Oh yeah, there it is. And we're gonna want to put it in. No. Yes, like this. Is in. Using only one hand, I have managed to put it in. Yes, finally. After much struggling. Doesn't that thing look so much sexier than that thing? That one does not look sporty at all. Okay, all that's left is to put this thing back on. So let's do that. Whew. All right, so we finally have everything intact. Make sure the mass airflow sensor is attached again. And then this hose came off when I was doing this whole thing by accident, but make sure this hose is reattached right here. Luckily, some people at Maserati decided to mark where these things go, and I absolutely love them for that. Oh my god, look, they have little small indicators here where each thing goes, you know. Absolutely fantastic work, Maserati, for doing that. Makes everything so much easier. So all there is left to do is just put on the engine cover. But before that, you know, that seems very simple, just screwing it back on. Let's do the cabin air filter before it gets way too late. This one's under the passenger side where the glove box is. So right there, right where I put it. So over here, gonna grab a light, flashlight. Have my handy dandy phone on the floor with the flashlight on. It's plastic rivets to get to it, so I have a flathead screwdriver. I also have this prying tool. Gotta use both, see which one works better. But let's see if you guys can see under there. Move the chair back, that's a good idea. So right here we have one. Is that another one? Nope. Two. We have two. Actually, they're just plastic rivets. There we go. Plastic rivet. Nothing too crazy. As you can see, the air filter is right here. So there's like a little latch here that we're gonna have to push to the left or right, whichever. There we go. Actually just came off, and now the filter is just coming down, and it looks pretty dusty. There's a lot of dirt already, a lot of debris coming out right there. So we're gonna gently pull this out to make sure too much of that debris doesn't pop out. Also, there you go. To think they charge like $130 for this. On eBay I got mine for about $75 on eBay. I think I'll put everything in the description below, how much I got it for and where to find it. I actually found it on Amazon, sorry. This is, so airflow going that way. This is the way I pulled it out. Make sure I remember that. The symbols right here. So it was like that. There you go. Airflow. So here's the new one. Part number 066855-200. There we go. It's in a plastic bag. Airflow. So this one. And yeah.